Hi Taurus, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. This is going to be what are their true intentions in love, Taurus, and please feel free to switch the characters back and forth or reverse the reading, right? So let's get into it. And the extended reading is all about your person if you're dealing with somebody, right? And that it'll be their spread, their oracle cards, etc. So what we have here for you, Taurus, is this lady here. And she is a literary witch, so to speak. She's an author, right? She's probably passed on now. I'm not really sure. But we'll have a look at her in a minute. And her name is Farrokhzad. I'm not sure if she is, from Iran or I'm not really sure. But she's from somewhere, right? And she is... These are all about these authors. She's a famous author. Maybe she was a famous American author with, Middle Eastern roots, but let's have a look at that. And this is, she writes about rebellion. I mean, get to the point, right? Cut to the chase. And you could be rebelling in a situation. Yes. So let's see what they have to say about this writer, this famous writer. Independence, barriers, and isolation. Yes, Farrokhzad. She passed away in 1967. Born 1935, wow, wrote sensual, nature-rich poetry, placing her among Iran's greatest poets. Heavily criticized for resisting societal norms. Okay, yeah, because she didn't want to follow all their oppressive rules. That's, right? I'm sure that's it. And she was, she wanted to be a kind of a free bird on some level. Heavily criticized for resisting societal norms. Farrokhzad divorced at 21 years old. Okay, was the first Persian poet to write explicitly about sexuality, worked as a documentary filmmaker. Okay, she was a badass. And wow, and she adopted a son from a leper colony. She was kind. Yes, some believe that she prophesied her accidental early death in a car crash in the poem, Let Us Believe in the Beginning of the Cold Season. OMG, I feel like that's kind of okay. So you could be using your intuition here in a major way, right? I feel like you are. You have this card of illumination. Okay, you're rebelling on some level. You don't like something in your environment, or you don't like what somebody has maybe imposed on you. But like you are, in the situation, you have illuminated yourself. Like you understand something, like you revealed, right? I feel like through your spirituality. And she was a spiritual lady. Yes, she was. She wrote about her own death. Well, she was definitely a badass. Yes, she was. OMG. So, let's see what we have for Taurus. Let's look at your recent past energy, Taurus, for Taurus. The Ten of Pentacles. Your current energy is the Six of Swords. You're leaving a situation, Taurus. You could be leaving because... you're rebelling against a situation. I feel like you found out about something. Illumination. She adopted a son from a leper colony. She's like, I have love in my heart. Wow. Okay, that takes a certain person for sure. And let's see. And... okay, so you're the wounded warrior right here, right? You are. And you're kind of worried about your challenge here is you're kind of worried about what's going to happen next. Yeah, and you've been through some type of a situation that is making you rebel. This Six of Swords could be part of that rebellion. Like, I'm leaving, screw this, right? I don't want to deal with this situation. You're fearing, though, you could be fearing here that somebody's letting you go, or you could be afraid maybe to let somebody go. Or maybe to let a situation go. Because maybe you are in this energy that somebody else is leaving here, right? Maybe you think they're leaving because you're rebelling. Like, in other words, like I'm not gonna go along with your relationship. Like, I'm not gonna do this. I don't think it's fair, or I'm not happy. So you could be rebelling, but you at the same time maybe you're afraid they're gonna go, right? We've kind of all been through that type of situation. I feel like we have, if we're old enough. Yeah. And let's look at your person's energy briefly here. And they're fighting their fears right now. I feel like it's about you leaving. Could be. We're going to find out. But they are definitely fighting their fears here. They're afraid of something. They're trying to keep it, you know, under control, kind of under wraps here. And they want the Sun card, or they're hoping for the Sun. This could be hoping for maybe a new horizon. It could be hoping for clarity or success, right? Or happiness. So here you are, Taurus. They're afraid of you, the Queen of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles was your person's recent past. I mean, your recent past. I beg your pardon. The Hangman is reversed here. Okay. The Piscean energy here. The King of Cups reversed. Okay, you're definitely dealing with a water sign, Taurus. And the Justice card, OMG. This is Libra energy. Why is Justice there? Star card. Okay, you look like you're planning to leave here. But you could be planning because somebody was secretive, like sneaky. But I really have to put some more cards down here because on some level there's a water sign here for sure. And there could be, you know, justice could be important here, or some kind of fairness or balance. And somebody, you know, there could be a healing situation here. The Star card, I'm not sure what this is yet. I'll be honest with you. But you know, this is not like a real, this is a little bit of a complex reading. We're going to figure it out, of course, but I need to see the rest of these cards, is my point. And the Star card, the Two of Swords. Okay, so in the recent past, you felt stuck, or maybe you didn't know what to do about something. Maybe you blocked somebody you could have, and you know, maybe this could be part of your rebellion here, right? Like, I don't know what to do about this, so I'm just going to rebel. You know, rebellion could just be a straight up rejection, right? So if you reject the situation, you're rebelling, right? That's exactly what it is. And so in the recent past, I feel like you didn't know what to do about something about a water sign here and some type of justice. It's definitely about a relationship. It could be a career, maybe. Ten of Pentacles, justice, maybe. But I feel like this is about a love relationship. Let's see as we go, though, right? Maybe it's even a marriage, Ten of Pentacles and justice. And your current energy, I feel like you're leaving because somebody was sneaky. I feel like you are. And let's have a look here. And the Wheel of Fortune twice. We don't need the Wheel of Fortune twice. No, we don't, you guys. These cards, these decks have doubles, so we're going to leave that card there. We just saw the Wheel of Fortune. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. This is you over here, the Queen of Pentacles. So far, it looks like there's a water sign, Aquarius. It could be a few people, Aquarius, Gemini, and Sag. So your challenge here is the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, you're kind of worried about what's going to happen next. This could be saying, though, that you are kind of wounded from your past, from the journey you've already made with this person. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you felt embattled on some level about your person. So I feel like you're leaving here. Yeah, you're leaving here. The challenge here, maybe they're going to try to stop you. Could be an air sign you're dealing with here. Aquarius, maybe, with this Knight of Swords and the Star card as well, for some. The Queen of Swords is here, too. This could be an air sign. Your challenge has to do with definitely walking away, and you're definitely not feeling emotionally fulfilled. I feel like you felt troubled by the situation, or some type of turmoil or challenges, right? Yeah, you could have maybe, for some, maybe kind of stressed. Let's see, the Queen of Swords reversed and the Emperor. So this is what you want, Taurus. Okay. Four of Wands is what you're hoping for. You could be, it depends, you could be scorned right here. You're hoping for something that has to do with your union. You could be like maybe getting things in order to go. You could maybe, right, the Emperor and the Hermit card. Wow, this is a deep reading, I can tell. The Page of Wands. Okay. So you want to walk away from a situation. It's possible you want somebody else to walk away from somebody else, maybe, because you could be, look over here, I don't know what to do, the Two of Swords, right? I feel really stuck and restricted about another situation. There could be third-party energy for some of you guys in this reading. There could. So let's look at your fear. Yeah, you're afraid here somebody's going to let you go, or you're afraid to let somebody go here because you're really in love with somebody. You could be fearing they're going to let you go, your person. I feel like this illumination, you figured something out here. Like you were like enlightened, right? You're like, oh wow, you know, I'm dealing with this. I'm dealing maybe with sneaky energy here. Maybe you could be devising a plan too, kind of a sneaky, quiet plan, because you have this card, and it's okay to be a little sneaky sometimes, right? Just like it's okay to be selfish sometimes, guys. You know, you have to, selfish just means you're all about yourself, right? How are you going to go get a college degree if you're not all about yourself? How are you going to get through hard times, right? Sometimes you have to tell people, hey, I don't have time for that because, you know, I'm doing this, or I can't really help you because I'm trying to help myself, right? And the stillness card, you could be like, kind of, I forgot where my thought was on that. So you could be quietly, like, kind of still, right? Like, just kind of quietly planning to leave. Yeah, you could be doing that to leave somebody. I feel like you don't know what to do about something, and you found out about something, yeah, and now you're like, you're wounded from the past, kind of like, oh shit, kind of like, what's going to happen next? And here you are, I mean, you're walking away with the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, both. It could be your person walking away too. Because I feel like you're fearing here. But I feel like, you know, you could still be walking away from them. I feel like you're afraid they're going to have a new beginning with somebody, right? It doesn't mean that, like, you don't have the courage to leave them. This is in your desire, in Page of Wands, you could want to leave the situation. I feel like you do. You have like 3 cards of walking away here, right? Your person's energy is the Five of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. Four of Cups reversed. I feel like your person was really overwhelmed here. It could be about, you know, maybe you opening. It could be you here, though, too, who is kind of opening up. Yeah, it could be you who is opening up yourself to other opportunities. But I feel like it's your person here. I feel like it is your person, but we're gonna see here. I feel like they are overwhelmed because, you know, for some of you guys, they don't know if they want to walk away from this situation. Like, you're fearing it, but they're not entirely sure here. You could be concerned about a sacrifice here. Like, maybe your person's going to sacrifice you. You could be also kind of, you know, thinking maybe you want to sacrifice them, kind of let them go, right? The Hangman reverse definitely could be Pisces, because we have this King of Cups right next door. Yeah, they're kind of holding hands here, but it can also talk about, like, you have come into this enlightenment, right? It's in the reverse. The Hangman is also always all about illumination right here, and enlightenment. Definitely you found something out here for sure. There's no, yeah, So they look like they are overwhelmed here, maybe about opening up opportunities with somebody else. They could be, I feel like they're in chaos and conflict, though. I do. Magician. King of Swords. Whoa. So right now they're in this energy about trying to fight their fears. I feel like it's about a decision. Maybe it's about Libra or Aquarius with these cards. Eight of Swords. They're trying to, I feel like they're fighting their fears to make a decision to cut ties. That's why you're afraid over here. Yeah, this is your fear or your doubt here. And in their challenge is the Knight of Cups and the Three of Cups. Your person, you know, this could be saying you're in a third party. It could be. I feel like it's the other way around, but it could be, you know. I feel like this person is like, the challenge for them is like another party. Like, I feel like on some level they don't know if they're going to stay with you or go with somebody else. Five of Pentacles, this is in their challenge. This could be that they have to leave you out. I mean, this could be a few things. They have to leave you out in order to reunite with somebody, Taurus. Possibly they have to leave somebody else out. But I feel like it's the other way around. Like, you're fearing them leaving. They are overwhelmed here. Like, they don't know if they want to leave your side. I feel like that's it. And the Sun card showing up. And you don't really want them to go. I don't feel like you do. So what they want here is, or what they're hoping for. They're hoping for happiness and change. It could be clarity. I feel like they could be hoping somebody's going to make an effort here. They could want change, and this could be saying they want an end of a relationship. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Like, I don't want to make an effort anymore. I want change. Yes, with the Eight of Wands. World card. Yep. See, they want an ending and a new beginning. There we go. So this reading can go back and forth. It can. I haven't really been saying that the whole time I've been doing these readings today. I mean, I say, you know, kind of it could, but in this reading really could be a 50-50. Yeah, didn't really touch on that too much in the other readings. But I feel like your person here is trying to decide between you and somebody else. Somebody could be giving them an ultimatum for some of you guys. Like, hey, you need to walk away from Taurus if you want to be with me. They do want an ending and a new beginning. They want a new cycle here, and they want change. And they want, I feel like they could want clarity on it, because they look like they are, you know, fighting their fears. Maybe you're making the decision to cut ties with them. I don't think that's it. I feel like they just want the clarity in this decision. Let's see what they're fearing. The Queen of Pentacles, they're fearing you, Taurus. They're like, oh shit, here comes the Queen of Pentacles. Here come the Judge, kind of, or like, to kick my butt here. Why is that Queen of Pentacles there? Okay. Two of Cups reversed. Definitely could be an air sign in this reading. The King and the Queen of Swords are both here. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. There's a lot of folks here, potential folks. I feel like your person doesn't necessarily want to walk away from you. That's what this reading's about. The Tower, they're fearing the Tower with you. So they're fearing some type of, you know, they could be afraid that you're going to rebel on them. Like, maybe you're really going to kind of like, hey, what the hell? I mean, rebellion can be like a fight sometimes, right? It's like a revolution, like, or a rebel. They could be afraid that you're going to like kind of turn on them and do something, right? Like I just said, kick their butt. Let's see, let's get another card on the Tower. Why is the Tower there? The Strength card. I feel like they're trying to have courage here to stand up to you. Wow. For some of you guys. OMG here. We're going to end the reading there. We're going to go over to the extended. We're going to find out all about your person. I really want to see this. Yes, I do. And we're going to look at their oracle cards and see how they feel about you, Taurus. And we're going to get their side of the story. I want to see that. Yeah, how they are seeing the situation. their point of view on it. And we're going to find out if, if they are really afraid of you rebelling and things like that. Yeah. And kind of what you have found out here, right? We're going to find out what's most important to them or fundamental, what they're willing to do here, what's unknown about them or hidden, what they're fearing, and their true intentions or their outcome, right? Thank you so much for joining me. They're all super affordable, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.